ready to fight? You ready?
While we are underway, great to have you with us as always inside the intimate walls of this here UFC Apex. You've competed inside this building much different than in front of a capacity crowd.
Yeah, it's much different. It's much more intimate. But the Apex today is different than the Apex of 2020 when I fought, where there was no one inside the Apex. Today, you have knowledgeable fans. You have diehards inside the Apex to watch some great mixed martial arts action. I like the Apex as a commentator, and the fans seem to love it as spectators.
Allen getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Pfeiffer gets back up to the feet now. Pfeiffer moving well on the feet, looking to potentially set up one of his patented counters.
Johnny's a tremendous athlete, always bouncing, always moving, never moving in the same direction. I like the way Joe Pfeiffer approaches striking.
All right, nice entry, and the first takedown attempt succeeds. Not much resistance from the boxer, though, Chad.
No, he knew that he needed to get this fight.
How about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job. Nice.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard. Watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away.
Oh, big pop from the crowd there as he beautifully executes that sweep. Now in top position.
I mean, John, he set that up so well. He's so tough to pin down. Great sweep by this young man.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Brendan Allen. All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Allen. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Pfeiffer. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knee.
Oh, hold on a second here, champ. Looks like we might get a submission attempt here. Oh, he got out. How good is that submission defense, champ?
I mean, he has tremendous awareness. Time that submission defense as well as you could.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Pfeiffer.
Nice transition.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Pfeiffer's back in full guard. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Allen gets tattooed by that straight punch. Oh, tremendous vision exuded by him there as he avoids yet another shot.
I mean, just slipping out of range. Footwork holding up beautifully. I mean, this guy's fighting a tremendous fight this evening.
Oh, nice shot there. Takedown landed by Allen.
Side control. He was trying to pass there, but no, his opponent said no way.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Pfeiffer. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half-guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop...
Looking for the sub here, champ. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time in the finish.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. was able to withstand the fire. Now he finds himself out and safe.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Nice transition. Lands with the ground and pound here. Allen's looking dangerous here, full mount. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. Oh my goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense. The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap. That's tight. Look at him buck and bridge, straighten that arm, get back into the direction that he was straightening the arm, and get back to his team. Great job.
All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself. And that shot, what allowed for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go.
Nice straight punch.
Nice combination there by Pfeiffer.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. Allen's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's got it in. The arm triangle's getting very close. What he's got to do now is get to the opposite side of the body. He's got to get his body on the side of the lock and get the finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Fight.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Allen going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. All right, well, I don't have to be a judge to tell you he is losing this fight late in the game now. Time to start throwing up those submission attempts, I would think.
You got to keep going. You got to start throwing up submission attempt after submission attempt and hope that something great for you to latch onto.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed.
That was a high-level takedown there by him. Now, he's got to secure it. You don't want to waste the energy to get the takedown and not be able to make something of it.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. You gotta be kidding me. He gets out of danger again.
Once again, he gets his arm out. Great submission defense.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense have done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Now he's going full mount.
Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one. Oh, working hard for the arm bar now. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me.
Now he's got his back.
Final seconds of the fight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
All right, so a dominant performance by the boxer here tonight, and perhaps someone should tell the jiu-jitsu fighter this is not the IBJJF World Championships, this is the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
It's the Ultimate Fighting Championships. And if you can't take down a boxer, you're in trouble. We're not talking to any boxer. We're talking about a guy that possesses a real skill set, a guy that has learned to sprawl and brawl. He knows how to defend takedowns, and if you're forced to stand with him, he is going to pick you apart, as we saw tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one. A lot of hype surrounding Erin Blanchfield. A lot of people believe right now she is the best fighter in this division. Just looking for an opportunity to prove as much. How would she fare if this is strictly a kickboxing affair here tonight? I don't know the answer to that, but we all know if this fight hits the floor, courtesy of a Blanchfield takedown, usually the submission comes shortly thereafter. Blanchfield going for the takedown, but unable to land. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, here we go, early round one. It sort of seems as though both women are waiting for the other to make a mistake.
Well, they're trying to find an entry. You know, when you're at the highest level of the sport, one mistake could ultimately cost you everything you've worked your whole life for.
Nice combination of kicks by her there. Oh, doing a real nice job with these leg kicks here, and already you have seen her opponent has slowed down considerably. That certainly bears watching as this fight moves forward. Wow, beautiful throw. All right, champ, you gotta think this is just what the doctor ordered. She has this fight exactly where she wants it, and early on.
Yeah, she's got the position. Now
Oh, wow, she's looking for the sub here, champ. Oh, looks like she's got that arm triangle locked in. Oh, might get the win here by finish.
Very tense moment for her opponent. She's got the arm triangle locked in. What she's got to do now is get forward pressure, keep her hands locked tight, drop her chest, and find a submission.
And maybe is gonna do it. Oh, she got out.
What a beautiful display of submission defense by this young lady.
Working from the top here, posturing up. Nice grounded pound by Blanchfield.
And now she's in mount.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
That was a nice transition.
Looks like she's employing the butterfly guard now, DC. Talk us through it.
Well, she's got to use it to elevate her opponent's hips. She's got to get her back to the octagon side to start using the fence as a barrier to get back to her feet.
Oh, it looks like she's setting up for a submission now.
She is so good on the ground.
Oh, she's got it locked in tight. Wow, looked like the arm might end the fight. Instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady in her submission defense.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spots, putting herself in position, where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, she lands a massive knee to the head.
Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, she goes high and she did not miss there. This could be the end of this.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Man, she just effortlessly transitions from one position to the other. Barber's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do. Takes the judges right out of it.
What a fight. Oh my goodness.
All right, so the ground and pound, the recipe for the finish here tonight, and once those shots started to rain down, the referee had to get in there.
Yeah, he had to get in there. It was a matter of saving her from her opponent. She needed to get someone to stop the damage she was taking on the bottom. But what a performance. I mean, hats off to this young lady for knowing exactly where she needed to be, getting there, and using it to get a victory.
All right, she told us in the fighter meeting she was going to get the stoppage, and she absolutely gets it here tonight. You got to think that one's going to hold up in the bonus competition later tonight. But to take out a BJJ practitioner at that level like that, big things.
Big things. You know, when she looked at the matchup, she knew she held advantages. But I cannot imagine that she thought it would work out this perfectly, where she gets this finish and really does propel herself forward.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, early round action here, and all eyes are on Mateusz Gamrot out of Poland. He has really emerged in a division in which it's very hard to do so. Had a huge main event win over Arman Tsarukyan in 2022, and that has elevated his status. Tonight, he believes he has every advantage in this fight. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Gamrot goes in for the takedown now. Nice level change, and he gets it. So, showing off the fight IQ there. He was getting tagged on the feet.
Beautiful pass.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission. In the half guard.
Oh, he's got him fully mounted now. Posturing up now.
Oh man, he got him to give up his back. Oh, that's beautiful. Great job with the side control.
Gamrot's back to the side control now. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Gamrot. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see.
Ooh, looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out. 45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
All right, here, final seconds of round one. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh, that's a pretty counter shot there.
Yeah, he's got him hurt. He timed that beautifully.
Now a right hand. Oh, great block there. Oh, spinning back fist out of nowhere. Shooting for a takedown here, he is stuffed. Well, Gamrot, the well-versed fighter, but a lot of this up and down motion is to set up a takedown.
Absolutely. The reason Gamrot feints so much is because he wants your hands to come up. Once they come up, the level changes to try to take it out.
Dober gets the shot to the target. Way too quick for his opponent on that one.
The entry, the finish, it all works whenever you time it right.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Dober.
Oh my goodness, he got the full mount.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Dober getting worked here from the top.
Wait.
You don't want...
John, look at this. He's setting up an arm triangle. Wow, what a tricky way to start this submission.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the mat, and get the finish.
Oh, man, hope he's done his planks. That knee is right on the stomach. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Gamrot. Dober's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end. Good, solid strike on the ground. Gamrot's right back to the full mount here. Danger factor everywhere against him on the ground, champ.
It's about one mistake with this guy. You got to be so locked in. You got to be so focused that he doesn't latch on to something. This kid's amazing. The fighter's in half guard now.
All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't leave him against the octagon. That is how they get up. They use the fence as a barrier to get back to their feet. You got to put your body between your opponent and the fence so that you can really control him.
To the third round we go. All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk, What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Gamrot.
He's posturing up now.
Fight back!
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Dober.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Oh, misses with the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, late in the fight now, he needs a finish or he's gonna lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, he's got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time.
I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook. Full guard. That was nice.
Gamrot's back into full guard. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he...
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum. Kicked him out here.
30 seconds to go in the round. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
This is where he wants to be.
Fight back! Fight back!
All right, so that horn marks the end of the fight. Gotta think the decision at this point is just a formality. It was all about his takedown game tonight.
Insane performance tonight by this young man. He did a great job of mixing in the takedowns every time they presented themselves. He was focused on doing that. He was happy to embrace the grind tonight, and he did exactly that.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that 'cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that 'cause you're not around.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Nice jab.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Morales. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action this way.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Morales using his size and length to his advantage. You can see it in his stance.
Yeah, high hands, always going forward, trying to split you with that jab. Oh, that right hand hurt. Oh! Big counter right hand.
Well, DC, I'm no kickboxer, but safe to say he's found that kickboxing zone here tonight.
Yeah, he's found that flow state. The guy is just fighting at a level that I don't even know he expected.
Good takedown defense. All right, now they separate. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Man, no denying the chin, but that head kick a moment ago landed absolutely brilliant.
That was nasty.
All right, late round one action here, and it has been a one-sided affair on the feet. The hands are low, but he hasn't paid for it.
He's so smooth, though, John. You know, like, you get a little nervous in the guy walking the range with those hands low, but this dude's putting on a show.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. Oh, he's got the hands going. 15 seconds remain in the round. Morales cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that round is in the books. Morales got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level.
Coach Michael Morales there in Tijuana.
I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Wow, hurt but still firing back.
Nice leg kick.
All right, now a little separation between the two fighters. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, at some point as a fighter, defensively, you've got to make an adjustment. His thigh is like purple now.
Yeah, he's getting beat up. I mean, I just don't understand how he could have taken so many leg kicks before he started to realize.
Able to slip the left there. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassed this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's going to end very early.
Goes to the body there. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Round 3 next. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on here.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt, but even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Big power shot there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really strong. Uppercut there. Trouble now.
In a lot of trouble. He turned very bad. Big counter right hand.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and... He's hurt bad. Oh!
Back to his feet. Big right hand. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows.
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up. All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to move forward. He's got to just throw everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, that is a brutal leg kick, and it lands right on the button.
Every single time he throws a leg kick, he tries to kick his leg off. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
You better keep those hands up.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
All right, so largely a kickboxing clinic here tonight. The boxer had his moments, but they were few and far between. As such, a pretty clear, dominant, unanimous decision for the kickboxer tonight.
And unanimous. Decisions are not all equal. Sometimes you win and you walk to the center of the octagon and you're scared. You're shaking.
Yeah.
He is not scared right now. He's like, yo, give me my shirt, take my mouthpiece. We going to the after party. This dude dominated this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, we are underway. Good to have you with us as always as we broadcast live from the UFC. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, he fires back now. And a left hook. Fighters separate from the clinch. All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
Emmett pretty deliberate with the footwork, trying to find an opening for that explosive right hand.
He doesn't move too much, John. He moves just enough. But his knees are always bent, which allow for him to either take you down or land one of those beautiful right hands.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Allen's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
3 minutes have gone by here in round one.
Oh, nice.
Emmett gets hit from that offering, or so it appeared, but seemed to absorb it well. Nice timing defensively to roll with that strike. Oh, they're trading. Oh, and he goes to the hook now. It's good.
Over and over, he's digging to the body.
15 seconds to go. Emmett's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of him.
Emmett's eye looks to have been...
Guillotine! The guillotine looks like it's locked in. Right now, he's got to be patient. He's got to squeeze, but not too much. He's got to get the guard locked and try to find a submission.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Josh Emmett. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, slick reversal right there.
Oh, great job there. Back to his feet now, DC. You gotta like that.
He just hurt him with a left hook, yep.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to match something like that. As you watch, he's trying, but we don't know what type of dialogue is going on within himself right now in regards to him believing or not having much confidence in his approach to this fight.
Allen doing a nice job trying to establish his range here, champ.
Arnold Allen is a master at dictating the range and pace. He does that with his jab, with his lead knee, with his face. He is an amazing fighter.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
30 seconds to go in round two. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Despite the opponent trying to evade.
Anticipation is key in fighting, and he anticipated his opponent's movements, and he got the punch to the target.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Allen gets caught by that straight hand.
Another shot to the head.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing too much, he's missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You gotta get going. It does not matter if you get reversed top. It does not matter if you get the guard fast. You gotta just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action.
2 minutes here to go in round 3. Emmett goes in for the takedown now, and he's able to get it. Beautiful entry there. Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
Oh, that has got to be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Under a minute to go. Oh, this could be over soon. Herb Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight.
Holy.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays for you now as he gets it done by TKO.
Beautiful job getting the fight to the ground, recognizing that you are putting him in your world. And when you're in his world and you're stuck on the bottom, you're in constant danger. Ground and pound was brutal, and it led to another finish on the mat.
What a finish we just saw as the kickboxer disposes properly of the wrestler. This is as loud as this arena's been all night.
All night. And when you get a stoppage like this, something this emphatic, people get up out of their seats and they cheer. This guy is on cloud 9 after getting this type of stoppage victory.